Is it starting?
Yes, sir.
Sir. Welcome back. Episode 2, Unfiltered Reps.
Yes, sir,
Sir,
baby.
baby. How did it feel to be on your first podcast episode the first time?
Man, we talk all the time, so it's just a regular conversation for me, to be honest. We're just chilling, hanging out, talking.
Shit. Well,
Exactly.
It's been a week and a half since the last one.
Yeah, I think so.
Almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Those are a little bit cooked, but
Yeah.
we're here. What's new with you, dude?
Nothing much. Just doing the same things. Had a little coddy over the weekend, which was fun. Ate a little bit more than I should have maybe, but I realized that back in the day I would have loved just having another excuse to go out and do whatever. But now I was honestly looking forward to coming back home and just locking back in with the eating, with the fitness, with the work, everything. It's definitely a change from before.
That's when you know you're doing something right.
Exactly.
From vacation and you're like,
I want to get back.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to get back.
Yeah.
So things have clicked. You go there and you're like, yo, I don't want this to
To just
end.
forever. Yeah. It's like you gotta make your life a little bit better at that point, right?
Literally, it's like that's how you know you're building something well for yourself or whatever it is. Like, I want to get back to work. I have that feeling all the time.
Yeah, man. I had a question for you. On this. My thought process is that if you're like super locked in most of the time, it should be okay to let loose a little bit, like have some fun and stuff. But as a coach, I don't want to say that, or I feel a little inhibition of saying that to some people sometimes. So what's your take on that?
Not everyone needs to hear that.
Yeah, that's my thought as well.
Not everyone needs to hear that. I think when you are at a level where you are so locked in, you're achieving the things that you want to achieve, it's way higher than the level that most people are operating at.
Yeah.
Right. So when you say that and then you go out and do this, I think for yourself at a level, it's good. You do need to be able to do it. And our clients and people that we work with and people that are struggling with fitness do need to be able to have that. Like we had that conversation with Vijay like last week or the Tuesday, right? We're like, yo, just have this one meal. But most people don't push themselves or aren't at that level to the point where they just that's because everyone's like, oh, it's a cheat day, like it's a cheat meal, like I'm okay to have this. Like, well, motherfucker, what the fuck have you done?
You can't do it. It's not cheating if you're always cheating, right? It's just a meal.
It's just a meal. So I think I always like to look at it as seasons. It's like, let me have this 3, 4, 5 month sprint where this is the big focus. I won't go crazy. I'll be super strict when I go to events. I'll say no to a lot of things. I'm super fucking locked in. And then I'll have like, usually for me, it's 3 months. And then we hang out with the boys or we go do whatever. And we just get absolutely obliterated. Right? Like, perfect. I earned that. I can go into that and I can look back on it and say there's a lot of progress. Yo, we've talked about this whenever we link up. We're like, yo, we don't link up often as our boys group. We don't really link up that often.
But every time we do,
we're like, we want to make sure we can come back and say we accomplished X, Y, Z.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? Because if you're just seeing your boys all the time, it's like, what the fuck are you really doing? You're grown ass men at some point too, right? That's the biggest thing where it's like you got to be able to look back and say, yo, I did X, Y, Z, and then you can go and lock in. And that's something I used to struggle with when I first started as a coach.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like you're okay to go have fun on the weekend.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like, are you though?
You didn't even lock in over the week.
Yeah.
Right.
And so 1 week doesn't be enough for you to just go crazy, right? Because we talk about it, like if you have a bad weekend, it's the entire week's worth of progress just obliterated. It's gone, right? So it's going to take you about a full another week just to recover where you were before you did all that.
And then if you have stuff happening every single weekend and you're doing the same shit every single weekend, like
you're gonna stuck in a cycle.
Yeah, I think that's when you have to like sit there and look at your progress too, right? But like if you're like tangibly like, yo, I lost 10, 15 pounds over the past 2 months or 3 months and I look way better, I feel way better. Perfect. I think you can enjoy that too.
Yeah.
I think it's also knowing when the busy times in your life are, because I think you mentioned last time like February, your birthday, Winston's birthday, Valentine's Day, like all the shit is like within a span. For me, that's usually end of August, September, because end of August there's always like 1 or 2 weddings I gotta go to.
Yeah.
Always random shit coming up. So it's like that 3-week stretch is usually a little bit more socially dominant.
Yeah.
That I just focus on what I can control. But then after that, after like mid-September, I'm like sick. Time to lock the fuck into like
the winter lock-in. Yeah.
That's the best part. So really having those seasons sort of dedicated and then sticking to that, I think.
I like that. Yeah, I like that because I feel like a lot of people don't do that like longer term planning where it's like, oh, I have these things. Because if you're trying to lose weight or be on this fitness journey, it's gonna take months, right? That's what we tell people. Like, you're not gonna see progress like that. Like, you might see it week to week, right? But ideally, these bigger results are gonna come month to month. So you have to really start thinking at that level, like scheduling yourself and like what you can expect as in terms of results and stuff.
I think when you can set a timeline and actually have something to look forward to.
That too, for sure. Yeah, like the photo shoot, we're all dialed in for that.
Photo shoot, a vacation, anything like that. We're like, yo,
Yeah.
like this is coming up. Let me lock into next year. I think that's what usually does.
Yeah.
Wonders for people. And I don't like to say like, yo, you want to get in shape for your vacation. It's a good timeline. It's a good milestone to be able to have, especially like when you.
I think so. It's a good motivator, right? And then at a certain point, like if you do it properly and you do it sustainably, you genuinely just enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
So you're like, fuck, why do I want to go back?
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
But what else do we have? This past weekend, I did the group workout with the boys.
Sir. How was that?
That was fucking lit. We had Jonathan, Ashwin, and Tyson pull up. And this was my workout. My inspiration for this workout was our Austin workout. When
of course.
Came back and I'm like, yo, we're always training the same way. Like, let me just fuck these guys up.
Yeah.
I want to do it with them, but then I realized like if I did it with them,
no, you have to lead it.
Everything.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about what I was gonna do with this workout for like last like 2 days before the workout. I'm like sitting there, I'm like, fuck, like what do I actually want to do? How do I want this to look? How's it gonna flow?
Yeah.
So literally Saturday night, I'm sitting there and I'm talking to my fucking AI. I'm talking to Claude. I'm like, I want to do this, do this. Is it gonna work in an hour? How's it gonna work? And these guys came in, and first thing I sent to them, yo, 10 a.m. Saturday, do not be late.
Be there, yeah.
If you're late,
starts when you get there, right?
Guess who showed up late?
Ooh,
who do you think?
It was John.
It's always on. John came at 10.
Okay.
Came at 9. Fucking Tyson came like 20
Tyson, yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, he texted me like 5 minutes before. He's like, bro, I have another errand to run. I'm gonna be late. I was like, get ready for the consequences. Buddy.
Yeah.
But we started off with Ashwin and John were there. We did 100 reps of lat pull down.
Wow. Combined, right? Yeah.
No, to get each individual.
Oh, okay.
One person had to do 100 reps of lat pull down. The other person had to do 50 reps of push-ups.
Okay. And then you swap?
And then you swap.
Nice.
So I think we chose, I was like, what are your typical weights for this exercise? And they're like 130, 140. So I'm like, yeah, we'll drop it by 30 or 40 pounds.
Yeah.
So lighter. And I was like, you're literally going until you get 100. And
these
guys were just fucking sending it the whole time. They would like stop, they put it down, but like, no, fuck that.
No, pick it up. Yeah.
that was like the first one.
Nice.
And they get up. No, before that, I was like, yo, let's go for a run. So I get up, we literally ran around the building. We came back, we got into that. And they're like a little bit out of breath. I think the push-ups took it out of them a little bit.
100%.
And then they're like, I'm like, we're going outside. They're like, what do you mean we're going outside? And I literally, as they're finishing up, I grabbed two pairs of dumbbells, put outside. Yeah. I'm like, we're doing walking lunges.
Yeah.
I made them do walking lunges all the way down to like a blue dumpster and come back. And the dumpster is probably like 70 meters away.
Okay.
Great.
Wait, are they doing the lunges backward, like on the way back as well, or just one way?
Just the forward walking.
Okay.
I was like, if the dumbbells touch the ground, or if your knee touches the ground, we're all running.
I like that.
So they're doing it, and they're holding on. It's hard. They get all the way to the end, and I'm like, okay, like you guys can take a little break at the one end. I'll take a little breather. They're fucking dying. Both of these guys. Tyson comes in too, right? Tyson shows up. I'm like, you're 20 minutes late. You're running 20 laps.
Oh my god.
So Tyson's running 20 laps while these guys are doing their fucking walking lunges. We get halfway back. John's almost there. Ashwin is like halfway back on the second end. And this guy's like, yo, I can't hold it. He's like, give me 10 seconds. And he like puts the dumbbells down. I'm like, do not put the dumbbells down. Do not put it down. And he like puts it down. He starts shaking out his hands. I was like, we're running. What? I was like, bro, I said we're running. And John's like, no. I was like, no, we're running. And
we, as in the whole group, is running now, right?
Both of them, the two of them put their dumbbells down. I get up with them. I ran with them all the way across. We ran them all the way around. I'm like, don't put it down again. Otherwise, we're running again. So, boom, they come back. We do a run. Ashwin has never ran before in his life. He's like, you guys run a lot? And John, I know John does,
yeah. Tyson does, yeah.
And he's like, yo, I haven't done any of this shit. So he's running. He goes back. Gets there. We finish the walking lunges. We get all the way back to the end. And then Tyson's done too. So we get Tyson in there. And then we did 100 reps of shoulder press combined.
Yeah, I like that one.
That was
I really
fun.
like that one.
That
Yeah.
was fun. I set up a barbell. I put like 10 on each side. I was like, yo, you guys are a team now. We're doing 100 reps together. One person's going to go in, then the other person goes in, and the other person goes in. You do as many as you can. So you do like 12 or 10 or 8. And these guys fucking ripped it all the way to 100.
Nice.
They took turns. I think I dropped the weight at one point. I was like, bro.
Okay.
But it was really cool because literally as they're going about it, bro, all these guys are supporting each other. Like, yo, you got it.
Man, the camaraderie is crazy.
They just started like, fucking keep pushing, pushing.
Man.
And that environment was just amazing.
That's crazy.
Because I saw like, you see guys like, these guys don't ever talk to each other.
No, right?
They
don't know each other. They're strangers.
They barely know each other. And they come in, it's like, yo, they're pushing each other. There's one point at the end of the shoulder press where John goes in, John finishes it off, and Ashwin's like, yo, if we need 5 more, I'll do the last 5. And John like ends up getting the last 100. He gets the 100. And then he's like, Ashwin, do your 5. Ashwin's like, no, no. He's like, no, you said you do 5. He really got on. He did an extra 5 just there. I'm like, yo,
oh my God, I love it. I love it.
And then we're up 100 reps of tricep extension, 100 reps of bicep curls. That was also a trio. So like whoever did one would do the other. I was like, if you mess up your numbers, if you mess up the count, we're starting at whatever count. So I think at one point someone fucked up tricep extension and they didn't count right. They didn't count like 15 other reps the other guy did.
Oh
and
shit.
Said, I'm okay. It's 16. It's,
it's
69. Keep going. So this is they're all dying the whole time. We did that. And then we ended off with suicides.
Wow.
Tag team suicides all the way down.
Wow.
That shit was fucking lit.
God damn. That sounds amazing. I love the
broke my phone. I was trying to record content because Jonathan grabbed the tripod, he put it down. And I was like, oh, let me record it. I put it down, I was recording, and my phone just fell during one of the workouts on the fucking pavement outside.
Ouch.
Tyson's like, yo, your phone dropped. I was like, fuck that thing. You guys keep going. Yeah. And at the end of the workout, I looked at it. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that's when you actually got a second to look at it and you realized it was fucked. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we did the suicides. And I looked at Dyson. I was like, you're late. You didn't do the walking lunges. You're going to do the walking lunges.
Nice. You took him out.
So we took him out, and John's like, yo, I'll do it with you.
Wow.
I'll hop with you.
What
just
a trooper.
And these guys fucking ripped it all the way down.
Wow, man. That's incredible. That's incredible, man. What are the like the post game thoughts right after? Because that's when you get some of the true thoughts, right? Of how people feel.
I'm not gonna lie, Ashwin surprised me.
Yeah.
This guy was like dying halfway, and then something hit, and he was just the loudest one. And Ashwin's always like usually the quietest one. He's like, "Yo, guys, we got this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going."
I love it.
I'm like, "Yo, like, how do you feel?" He's like, "Man, that shit was hard as fuck, but like." I feel way more alive now than I did before.
Wow.
Like, yeah, that was fucking sick.
I love that. I love that.
I think all the guys, like, they went through it. They're like, yo, like, we knew it was going to be tough. We obviously didn't expect that.
Did not expect this. Yeah. I think that's the best one, right? Where you have no idea where you're getting yourself into and you just have to kind of get your body ready for whatever is going to be going on. That's crazy.
Yeah. I would have loved to do the next one with them.
Yeah.
I'll get someone else to organize it. Fucking just tell us what to do.
Yeah.
It's just fucked. Because when you don't know what to make next, it's just
exactly, yeah. Like keep it a surprise and then just push us, right?
Yeah.
And that's when you really like get up and you prove to yourself, you know, because like a lot of this is mental. Like, yeah, your arms are tired, but it's mental. You just keep pushing, right?
I think the biggest thing is when you have other people also pushing too.
Of course.
When you're looking around, when you look back and you see the other guy fucking dying, but it's like, yo, you know,
they have to go and you have to carry your weight. Yeah.
That's a big part of it.
No, man. Whenever we work out together in a group, it's always my best workouts. Always, because just the pushing and the camaraderie that like forms is actually nuts. And yeah, man, that's actually crazy. You trauma bonded them.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Because I think at the end Dyson was doing this walking lunges, coming back, and he dropped it because he couldn't hold it. I was like, we're fucking running. And Ashwin was like sitting there like doom scrolling on his phone because he was done, right? I was like, Ashwin, come, you're running with us. He's like, what? I'm done. I was like, nah, fuck you, come.
Fuck you.
Running, and he's like, okay, bro, I'm leaving. I'm going. He left halfway. But no, it's good. It's a good reminder of environment.
For sure.
Like the people that you have around and the people that you're keeping and like what you surround yourself with really allows you to thrive, because those guys would have never done that on their own.
No, No, and it's hard to do that by yourself, right? Without having someone outside there to push you, unless you just have like crazy like mental fortitude, you know.
Yeah.
But,
And I think like that mental fortitude, that discipline aspect, that's what people think they need to rely on. They want to see success. Little segue into other topic, but it's
yeah,
like discipline isn't everything when you have the right environment.
of course.
I think like the way you set things up go a long way for you to actually see the results. So
Yeah,
it's not about having the discipline to push through and get done what you need to get done. It's like, yo, how do you make this as easy as possible for me to get done? For those guys, I just told them, yo, 3 of us, we're all gonna do this together. Kag is leading the way, perfect. And they showed up and they did it. But I think getting that part in your environment to do it on your day-to-day basis, I think that's super, super key.
Yeah, man, you have to set yourself up for success, right? And if you don't do that, if you prepare to fail or fail to prepare, you prepare to fail, right? So setting up the environment to the best of your ability is 100%, and then it keeps you more locked in too, right? You don't have those options.
I think for me, like my coach told me this past week, because I was like, yo, all the gym shit is getting super fucking busy.
Yeah,
Cooking stuff is busy, and then I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but I was fucking doing stuff for my proposal, this and that. Right. So there's like so much stuff going on. My life just got fucked.
Yeah.
Especially coming off the trip.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, like I'm struggling to find a way to make all this work. Right. And as a coach, like I got more pressure on me because I gotta lead from the front. I gotta do 100%. All this things, right.
Yeah.
My coach told me, he's like, yo, like make it easy for you. Like go if you have trouble meal prepping, order your groceries and use your Instagram. I was like, fuck, you know what? I have an Instagram subscription. I barely use it.
Yeah, why not?
I just ordered a bunch of groceries. I bought rice cakes. I keep rice cakes in my trunk now.
Nice.
Usually, like on the way home after work, I'm really hungry. I'm like, yo, let me just munch a pack of rice cakes. So at least it takes care of that. We got a chance to do some meal prep this weekend as well, which has been
nice.
What else did I do? I got these little Premier protein shakes that I keep in the car now.
Nice. Okay.
Take that with me every single day. Workouts wise, one of the things that I struggled with was I would do my workouts at the end of the day, and that would lead me to stay in my office, which is where the gym is, the entire day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go home till like 9 or 10 p.m. And then because I go home mad late, I eat mad late. And then because wake up mad late, my sleep is shit. I was like, fuck that. This week, I'm going to just go home early.
Nice.
I'm going to just do my workout first thing. First thing I do
at
the gym is I do my workout, and I'm going to just leave at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And I'll get done at home. It's still the same work.
Of course.
Right? But because I made that one swap on Monday, I was able to wrap up my work way earlier.
Nice.
Because like I had a deadline of like, yo, like when my family comes home, I gotta get all this shit done.
Yeah. When you're home, you have an actual deadline because the house is gonna get hectic really
soon. The house is get that done. And then because of that, I was able to get to bed earlier, I was able to sleep earlier. And I'm like, damn, yo, like your environment and the way you set that shit up really, really matters.
100%.
Have you done anything like that for yourself?
Not recently, but I feel like I've had a pretty good setup ever since I started where like my biggest thing is snacking, right? Like if I have snacks in the house, I simply will eat them. So now we just don't have snacks. And if you ever do feel peckish, we'll grab like a little chocolate bar at the grocery store checkout, eat it on the way home, and then it's just gone, right? It's gone on the way. Even rice cakes. I know you said you like them. I was eating like a pack a day. I could like finish like a I think it comes in a pack of 7. Yeah. I could eat like 4 or 5 of them in one sitting.
Those chocolate chip ones
they're fucking crack.
Oh my!
They're so good. So after a while, like bro, I can't even have these in the house. I keep my protein front and center. I keep all my stuff front and center. My fridge is like fruits and veggies and stuff, and then like organized. So
the protein front and center is huge too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I notice when I don't have my protein on my counter, my mom gives me shit for it all the time. But if it's there, like
I'll just make it. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not, like if it's gone in the cupboard, if I don't see it, like I don't take it as often.
Of course.
You got your walking pad too. Talk to us about that.
Oh my god, walking pad, incredible investment. I just got my money back for it too because apparently there's a fire hazard. So I got a free walking pad after a year. They just refunded me automatically on Amazon. Yeah. But man, this thing is actually a life changer. Being able to get my steps like without even like leaving the house, especially in the winter. We're in Canada. It gets cold as shit for 8 months out of the year. We get like maybe 5 good months, you know? I don't think that maths, but somewhere around there, right? But having this at home is just make my step goal almost a non-negotiable. Like, what do you mean I don't have an extra 30, 40 minutes every single day to do it? And I think if you ever saw my like step log, it's like I start at like if I have 6K steps left, I will start at 11 o'clock. And by midnight, I will be done for the day. You know, I'm a procrastinator by heart, you know, so that kind of bleeds into other parts. But just having this, just setting my desk, like my house up for things like that. I recently, one thing I did change was get a standing desk. So before I had to compromise on either working or getting my steps, right? But now I can do both. I can get like 15, 20K steps in a day because it's just nice and easy walking. And instead of just sitting here all day, I'm going to be doing work anyways. Might as well just be walking. It's actually nuts.
The standing desk walking pad combo, if you work from home.
Oh my God.
You need that.
I've been recommending it to every single person that I know that works from home. Like if you don't have that, like what the fuck are you doing?
It's like literally the best investment that you can make.
Yeah, man. And I noticed that the second like I started getting more than like my 10K, you know, people say 10K steps. When I started getting 15K, like 17K, the weight was dropping off, like it was just melting, right? I'm like, I didn't even eat like perfect the day before, you know, like I couldn't, it could have been a little bit better. I could have got more protein, this, that, but it didn't matter because I was like out working my appetite almost, which is crazy.
Yeah, I think that's a big one. Eye opener for me was like getting groceries delivered because it's actually, but it was like $4 extra.
Really?
It's like $5 extra. It's not that much. I'm like, this is way better than fucking ordering food.
Actually,
because it's like you're gonna spend $20 on Uber to get whatever. Just spend $5 extra and have your meal prep.
That's actually not, I did not know it was that cheap.
It's actually ridiculously cheap.
That's fucked.
Yeah, like I think I'm not even sure what it is, but I think I've been ordering a bunch of stuff to the gym. It's like we've ordered water a few times.
Okay.
Like I think we ordered rice cakes one time. But like, when you schedule that out, and let's say you have a meal prep on Sunday, instead of spending 2 hours going grocery shopping,
that's actually crazy. Yeah.
Have the Instacart come to your house on Sunday. Boom, you wake up, you fucking rip it, and you're good. You can just start prepping. You can just start making food. I was like, yeah, that's actually a game changer.
Simplifying your life, setting up your environment, right?
And like you're already paying the money for it in some other way.
Yeah, if you spend 2 hours there, with the time you spend and the inconvenience, you might as well just pay the extra $5-10. Yeah,
$10 and get it to your house. Right?
That's crazy.
That's been a game changer. Where I don't know if it's like coming from an immigrant background, like you don't really spend money on shit like that.
No, it's a luxury. Yeah, no, of course not. My parents were like, what the fuck?
But now it's like, yo, like you're in a position where if you're not gonna do that, you're gonna order and get some food, get some shit food anyways.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like if you can just have that instead of ordering pizza.
100%. You're setting yourself up for success. That's amazing.
That's super key.
I like that. That's a big life hack.
What else? I think sports is also super key, yo.
Like, what do you mean? Like just playing a sport, doing an activity that's not working out?
Yeah, that is by far easiest cardio.
100%.
I've been doing my softball league every Sunday.
Yeah.
That's like an hour cardio right there.
Sick.
And it's like, it's fun. It's scheduled into my day. I don't miss my games because I don't like to lose.
Yeah.
Go up and you fucking play. Sometimes we get blown the fuck out. Because stand there in the field, I get my steps in, I just walk back and forth.
Yeah. Just pacing.
But I think that, like, if you can get some sort of sport league or some sort of physical activity outside of just the gym, incorporate that in. It's fun. You make friends, and it's just part of your environment.
Yeah, man. It's like the holistic style of like fitness that we try to like teach, where it's not just hitting your check marks. It's about enjoying the process. And like you hear all these athletes talk about it, right? It's all about the process, if these highly successful athletes that get paid hundreds of millions of dollars can enjoy the process, even if they're a bench warmer, right? What makes us so different where we can enjoy the process and after a while just follow up with the process?
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it.
100%.
Are you gonna join any sports league soon?
Not soon, but we will run up that spike ball league when I get back. I don't know. We'll see.
Buddy.
We'll see.
Please sign up for coaching so we can bring Sid back. The plug right there. If you're interested in taking me to the next level, we'll help you lock the fuck in.
Yes, sir.
In the bio or something. But let's bring Sid home so we can
bring me home.
For context, Sid's in Ottawa, so he's like 6 hours away.
Yeah. All my friends are back in Toronto, so yeah. But honestly, it's good to lock in whenever I'm here. I feel like if I was there, there'd be so many distractions. I'm not the type of person to say no. I love my friends. I'd take any excuse to go and see my friends. Well, we're pretty locked in, so I know it'll be crazy. But I have some people that are not locked in either. So
You got to be mindful of where you spend your time and where you
I
spend
know. It's really easy for me to just be like, hey, just be a little more mindful when you go to social outings. When I don't do that many social outings. But once you're in that fire, you really get tested.
Because then it shows like the type of person that you are.
Yeah. Are you about it or not?
If you're around the right people, maybe
Mhm.
it's not hanging out with your friends. Maybe it's gonna go play softball, or maybe it's playing volleyball or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, those people are gonna be your friends too eventually at some point.
Exactly.
With
Yeah,
them.
you had to put in the effort, right?
You're in the right people, so
Yeah, man.
that's a big part of it too.
No, I love it. Ever since you got that gym, we've gotten a workout in almost every single time I've been back, which is crazy. And a lot of the group things that we do start off at the gym and then we go do something after, or we try to hit a workout right before we go, which is really nice.
Every time we end up working out at the gym, we just
Yeah.
we work out. Those are rookie sick ass workouts.
Yeah, we're allowed to talk about that
I think we can talk about
because it's really good.
that.
Hey man, my thing is my mind muscle connection when I'm like a little bit fried is insane. Like I feel my chest fiber. Like I remember the first time I did it, it was at Carlton. So I just like balled up somewhere. We went in to work out and I was hitting dips. I'm like, bro, I can feel every single chest fiber in my chest working and contracting. This is insane. It was just nice. And you just like chill out and you can just like really lock the fucking mentally and then it lets you perform physically too.
I think for me, I've only done it, maybe do it every like couple months.
Yeah.
Whether it's either with the boys, sometimes I'll do it on my ones.
That one's crazy.
But you know what? Today I'm gonna have a sick ass workout.
Yeah.
Look at Jay. I'm gonna walk around the gym. I'm gonna come back and I get lifting. So much more focused because I'm like, this is me time.
Yeah.
Usually, for me, historically, balling up has just been like
food, this and that, and lifting,
movie or some shit.
Yeah.
This is me time. I go in. It doesn't matter if I'm tired. It doesn't matter if I didn't.
You're
sleep.
up. Yeah.
The workouts are always so sick.
So nice.
The mind muscle connection. I feel like I can push harder. My numbers always tend to get better as well. And it's like I used to do this thing that used to fuck me up. Like for me, I didn't smoke weed for a long time because it messed me up. It got me fat as fuck. Point where if I do it, I enjoy it in moderation and I'm able to get the most out of it. Some of those workouts, I can't regret a workout where I got fried and I didn't regret the workout.
Yeah, no. I think that goes across like regular workouts in general. I don't think I've had a workout that I've ever regretted like that. But I think just having it like that is just so much more fun too. Just enjoying yourself. The music sounds better. I know in your gym you fucking blast that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just sound system in there is nice. Can't even hear anything, and you're just like pushing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking sick. Fucking sick. We gotta make sure there's some sick ass speakers in the new gym too.
Oh yeah, man. I was gonna ask about that just now. It's like you better just have that shit set up.
Yeah, I think John said he could help out with the speakers there.
Oh, nice.
He said he does.
Yeah. The tech king.
Yeah, that should be solid.
Love that. Any other thoughts about environment?
I think the people you surround yourself with are super key as well.
Yes. And people think environment is physical, but it's a lot of like that. The people as well. It's insane.
People that you're with, content that you consume, people that you listen to.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to people that are just. I think the biggest change that I noticed is I watched way less food content.
Yeah, I don't get any. And my phone knows that I'm hungry sometimes. Like if I'm in bed and I'm just scrolling, which I try not to do, but it happens sometimes, and I'm hungry. I swear to God, I'll see like 6 straight videos about making food. I'm like, now I'm even hungry. So that phone is out to get you, man. It's to keep you consuming.
Yeah. You got me. I did like a little social media audit. I think a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe it was last week when I just like kind of cleaned out stuff that I didn't really need to be there. The not interested feature on Instagram, super key.
Yeah.
I recommend that because it just filters stuff out.
100%.
With that being said, honestly, in my downtime, all I watch is like YouTube food videos.
Oh yeah.
Still to the. I was watching.
Like mukbang? What are you talking?
No, I was watching craziest animals from every country that you can eat.
Oh, that's sick.
Watching some guy was doing like illegal animals.
You love that shit. I know you love that shit.
Some guy made a video. It was just one. I forgot what the channel's called, but it's like these 3 white people, and this one guy made. They were doing invasive species around the world, top 10 invasive species, and we're trying every single one. Guess what
eating
the number one thing was? The number one most.
it's like bamboo. It's some like random plants.
No, these are animals.
These are animals. I actually have no idea. Like, is it some insect?
No, it's fucking rats.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Because rats cause like the most amount of damage, and
Yeah.
these guys literally ate rats.
Wow.
They caught a rat. They
The
got like
big ass New York sewer rats.
no, they got a farmed rat,
They got a regular one.
and
No
the
rabies.
rats
They
are
fucking
bad.
ate.
Made it, and they all ate it, and they're like, "Yo, this is actually the best like
No
game
way.
meat we've ever had."
No fucking way.
They're like, other than the fact that it's rat,
Yeah,
really good. I'm
that's
like,
sick.
"Damn."
Yeah, man. Meat is meat. If you prepare it right, you can fuck anything up if you really want to. I've seen some
Dude,
great.
I remember trying guinea pig, and guinea pig tastes like shit.
Actually,
Tastes
they
like
got like a bad cut or something. Is do you just eat the whole pig? Like, how do they prepare
they
it?
deep fried it. They put a hat on it when they gave it to us. This was in Peru because the people there like eat like guinea pig.
Yeah.
When it came to us on the table, it was like deep fried. It had like a little beanie on it, and they're like fucking like you know how like people celebrate when bottle service comes out and like people like celebrating.
Yeah.
We did that for the guinea pig because we ordered it, and it came out. It was like fishy chicken,
Whoa. Yikes.
like chicken, but there was like a fishy aftertaste to it. I'm like, this shit tastes nasty.
Yeah. No.
Have you tried any crazy animals?
Nothing crazy, man. I haven't had the opportunity, but I would love to. I don't even know what the craziest thing I've tried would be. Yours is probably the guinea pig.
I've had capybara, Colombia. That's a
Uh,
big rodent.
yeah.
That was pretty good. It was a little bit dry. So they gave some barbecue sauce with it. And
Okay.
that turned out, but it was like pure protein. It's very lean.
Wow.
That was way better than the guinea pig. What else have I tried? Had like rabbit and stuff before, which isn't too
I
crazy.
think I've had rabbit before, yeah. Rabbit's like pretty normal now.
Yeah,
Rabbit.
I want to try like insects.
Yeah, I'd probably eat a cricket, like a
I'll eat a
flat cricket. Yeah. Would you eat a raw insect? Just fucking bite down that shit? Or does it have to be prepared in some sort of way?
I wouldn't just bite down on it. It's nasty.
Not going full frog mode.
Frog. I want to eat a frog.
I'll eat a frog.
Frog sounds good.
Yeah.
What else is on my list? I would eat like a horse, a zebra.
Yeah. Kangaroo meat you can get very readily in Australia. I would be down to try that. That'd be sick.
I would have kangaroo.
Apparently the macros on kangaroo meat is fucking nuts.
It's
They're
very lean.
super lean.
Bison.
Yeah. Oh, bison. I have bison all the time. I don't even have ground beef. I just have bison.
Say word.
Did they have it at Costco?
Mad.
And it's fucking sick.
Does it taste the same?
Yeah, I mean, I just prepare it with like if I'm making like tacos, like Mexican style. I just put some taco seasoning in there. The other day, I just put some like regular, and it was just fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to think of what other animals I would eat. I want to eat turtles.
I'd eat turtle.
When I went to Peru, I tried. I think I went to Guatemala.
Yeah.
And I wanted to try turtles because like turtles like endangered species. They don't let you. Have
Oh,
most places you can't eat turtles.
I don't want to eat anything endangered. That's kind of
So
fun.
I asked my dad. I remember asking my dad. I was like, he's like, yo, we used to eat turtles. This guy, when I was a kid, when I was like 10 years old, he said we used to eat bats, and then the fucking COVID shit happened. And I was like, yo, didn't you used to eat bats? And he's like, no, we didn't eat that. I was like, no, you're lying.
He searched up so fast.
He told me when I was 10 years old. This guy told me he'd eat bats and shit. They used to catch it and stuff.
Funny.
Yeah. He was lying about that. But I would eat that.
He was like,
100%. I would eat.
yeah.
I'd put it down. I think.
What would you not eat? Because I feel like we'd eat like a lot of things. Is there anything that's like, oh, that's like no?
Nah, I'd eat everything.
Yeah.
Dog.
Unless it like look gross, I feel like I'd eat it.
If I go to like Vietnam and they got a dog on the spit and there's a Vietnamese motherfucker,
I'll
like,
eat that shit.
I'll eat that shit.
I'll eat that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Like if
Like,
someone else, monkeys.
Monkeys look close. It's like,
Why?
isn't it like a little bit too like close to our family tree?
Would you eat a human? Let's say you go to Africa, those fucking cannibal motherfuckers are there with the face paint, and they're like, "Yo, here's this human."
I feel like I'd need like crazy level of consent to eat a human. Yeah, I don't want to eat just a random person. That's kind of fucked up. But if they're like donated their body to the culinary arts, I'll try. You eat a person that didn't know they're about to be eaten. That's fucked up.
I mean, like I wouldn't kill the person and make them, but someone's like, "Yo, here's this. You want to try it?" Sure.
I'll have to see. What cut do you think would be the best?
Huh?
What cut of the human body meat? Straight protein from the quads.
I think the quads and the hamstrings would probably be the best.
Yeah,
Like,
hamstring might be too stringy. You know, I feel like our like human hamstrings are fucking beast.
I think all the muscles like that.
I don't know actually.
I would just want to eat a high calorie human being.
Yeah, get that fat
I don't
on.
want fucking bodybuilder
No,
motherfucker.
that's too lean. Yeah,
The fat.
I want that 80-20 human.
Yeah, give me someone
Not the 95.
with 30% body fat.
Yeah.
We're talking. 30%? Fuck that. Get that shit out of my face.
Nah.
I would do it. I don't think there's something I'd say no to.
I'd have to see it. It would depend on the conditions. There.
Maybe spiders.
You wouldn't? Why? It's just like fucking it's like cricket. Does it just give you the heebie-jeebies?
I'll say a tarantula. You'd eat a tarantula?
Nah, not if it's fuzzy. If it's like cooked and like the hair singed off, I think I'd probably eat it. But if it's like still fuzzy, hell no.
Yeah, that's where like if it's cooked and I saw someone else eat it, I'd probably eat it because
Yeah. I'd have to like stand around the stall for a little bit, see people order it, see their face after they eat it, and then I'll be like, you know what? It's safe.
yeah, tarantulas. I'll eat like iguanas and lizards and shit.
Yeah, I wonder how those would taste because they're like got that skin. I mean, you just take the skin off, right? I assume so, maybe. I don't know.
Like even like alligators and crocodiles, people eat that.
I don't know, man. I was a vegetarian for a really long time, so
I'm like anti-vegan.
yeah.
I try to outdo whatever vegan people do. I'm like, how do I reverse this impact as much as possible? How to even the score. That's the game plan. I'm like, I'll eat. That's why when people are like, yo, I'm vegan, I care about the animals. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You don't actually care about the animals.
Yeah, man, these animals cannot survive without us. And we fucked them up to that level, but like at this point, it's just like just eat it, man. Like farming is not that sustainable either. We don't eat anything natural. Everything is like modified by humans. So at that point, like, what are we even doing?
I don't get veganism. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, cheese is too good to be a vegan, and that fucking vegan cheese fucking sucks dick.
Vegan cheese? What is that even made out of?
Fuck if I know, right? Cashews or some shit.
That stuff is not good for you.
It can't be, right?
I don't think you can be vegan and healthy.
Yeah. Explain. Continue.
Like Tom Brady is vegan.
Mhm.
Jaylen Brown is vegan.
Yeah.
They
Chris Paul.
didn't get there by being vegan.
Yeah. They
Like,
didn't build all that muscle
All
on the
people that are
vegan.
vegan, they've done all this stuff and then like, oh, yo, veganism now helps me to be whatever.
Yeah.
Number one, it's very expensive to be a
100%.
healthy vegan.
Yeah.
Number two, who have you known that has been born and raised vegan and is actually like looks good as healthy?
I don't know anyone that's vegan. That's weird.
Come on. Right? Most of the vegetarians I know are actually not in shape. 99%.
Yeah, right?
So
my
it's
parents are vegetarian, but they like just get negative protein. I'm like, guys, like this is not gonna do it. Especially after I started looking in, I'm like, I started really looking at their food. I'm like, they're like, dal has protein, lentils, spinach. I'm like, if you look at it, there's actually like it's really bad. Like people say it's healthy, but it's really bad.
very easy to overeat. I think vegetarian, vegan, I was like, yo, like if you cannot be that, your life is gonna be a lot better.
It's just easier, right? Like, if we can have a chicken breast instead of having like fucking 3 cups of fucking some random curry, you're just gonna be
Like 10 billion calories compared to
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah, you have to do so much, and the prep is so much easier when you have like meat, because the meat kind of carries, like, you know, the flavor of the meat. You can kind of like throw whatever on a chicken thigh. You can't even overcook it really, and it just tastes good, you know. But with meat or with the veggie, you're like fucking mixing up all these spices. I mean, we're both brown, so we're thinking about it from the brown point of view, but
Maybe I gotta get put on a good vegan restaurant, but I'm
yeah. Yo, there's this one by where Gaz works, and it's always packed. And we were talking about it the other day. We're like, there's no way that shit can be that good. Like, there's like, I'm talking like, they have a patio's full. There's like a line, and the inside is fully full, and it's like a pretty sizable restaurant. And it's always full whenever we go drive by it.
I feel like vegan food can taste good. Motherfuckers that be eating vegan, real vegans, they're not just eating like grass.
Hey, bullshit.
They actually make it taste good.
Can't be that good though.
I don't think it'd be as good as meat, but I think
Yeah.
I think when it's prepared right, I think it can be up there.
So why not? Why would you hate on vegans then? Is it just for the macros?
Bro, every vegan I met is like mad annoying.
I gotta mention it.
Cho.
Okay.
I probably know one vegan in my life that's Cho. That was my personal training client from like fucking 4 years ago when I used to work at Strong and Now. Shout out to Mel. She's the only vegan I know that's Cho because she didn't tell me she was vegan in the first like 6 sessions of us working together. I found out after. I'm like, how do you get your protein in? She's like, oh, I'm vegan. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
Like she tried to like push veganism onto me, and I was like, okay, Mel, like relax.
It's not for me. I'm
Let's
happy for you.
Happy for you, but she tried to get me to read like Tom Brady's book. I was like, buddy.
That's crazy. You know what it is? I feel like these older athletes do it. I didn't hear about Jalen Brown, but I know Chris Paul, like when it's like fucking 38, right? So like I feel like when you get that old, you have all this inflammation. I think maybe veganism does something for that. But I doubt they're gonna stay vegan until or after they're done playing. They're gonna be fucking at the steakhouse the second they retire.
I don't think it's beneficial. Like it's probably okay, but it's not great.
Yeah. I mean, some people don't have like the desire to like build muscle and stuff. They just want to be like healthy, conscious about their environmental footprint or whatever. I kind of get it. You know, to each their own.
Sure, bro. I think if you want to be healthy, you got to build muscle.
Yeah, that's fair. I think so. I agree.
Like, someone's like, "Oh, I just want to be healthy. I don't want to lift weights." Well, you're not healthy.
Yeah.
You need to lift weights to be healthy.
Muscle mass is the number one indicator of like fucking lifespan.
Legit.
There's literal like studies where it's like every X amount of muscle pounds you have is like a 10% decrease in all-cause mortality. All-cause mortality, not just fucking any specific thing. You have muscles, you just live longer. You stay healthy.
You die.
Yeah. Don't die.
So you're not healthy if you're not lifting weights. It's like that's not.
I agree. I think it's basic hygiene. And some people are saying that. I'm like, you know what? I honestly agree because if you're not taking care of yourself like this, you're actually fine.
It's not it. It's not it. Speaking of Jalen Brown.
Yes, sir. Oh my God. The trade.
And some NBA stuff because that's always fun.
Yeah.
Crazy trades.
Wow. You know, I watched the Brad Stevens press conference yesterday where he was talking about the trade. And I think, like, my opinion, like, in the beginning was like, wow, they got fleeced. But I think Brad Stevens is so good. He's their GM that I feel like he's learned a lot of goodwill from his previous decisions. Like, if you remember the Kyrie thing, it wasn't working out, shipped him out. 2 years, it's not working, gone. Brad Stevens, or not Brad Stevens, fucking Gordon Hayward. He snapped his ankle. 2 years later, it's not working, get him out of here. So they're not the type to linger on people, and they usually end up making the right decision. So what they said is that it's going to give them more flexibility and some assets. I think Paul George actually fits in pretty well with what they want to do because he shoots, he defends, he can like play make a little bit, he can do a little bit off the dribble.
He's like 35 or 36.
Old as shit, but like if he's a role player and you have Tatum back, imagine this. Last year they didn't have Tatum. They had Jalen Brown and they won what, like 56 games? Now you swap out Brown for Tatum, which is basically, you can say it's even, you know, ish. That's and then you add, and then, yeah, it's an upgrade. Yeah. Upgrade to even at worst.
With that being said, how many people that you know come back from a torn Achilles and actually win?
Exactly. Wait, what? PG had it? Oh, you mean thing?
Tatum.
I mean, KD did it.
Lying on a guy. Yeah, but that's KD.
Modern medicine, baby.
I don't know, man.
Paul George snapped his fucking leg in half.
That's like a bone break. That's like one of the best injuries.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Technically. The big standpoint, if you have a bone break and it's just a clean break too, it's mad.
Yeah.
I feel like with
you think they're gonna suffer a little bit with Tatum?
Coming off injury? Like he's not gonna be the same player.
You don't think so?
Especially because he relies so much on his athleticism.
He's pretty skillful. He hits those fucking whack ass threes, the little step backs.
Yeah. He's still like in his prime, like he kind of needs that, right? Whereas KD was like at the end of his, not at the end of his prime, but at the end of his physical prime, he relied on the tools that he had instead 100%. Of like.
So he could swap over his game to being like.
And he was already playing that way at the beginning.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why he snapped his fucking Achilles because he's fucking doing all this fucking left to right shit. I don't know. I feel like the Celtics still win a good amount of games. They make some noise, but the Philly side is super interesting.
Philly side's crazy. They're gonna depend on where LeBron goes.
Yeah, if LeBron joins that'd be kind of fucked.
I think that'd be sick.
LeBron at PG
and
Maxey.
I think he'll go to Cleveland.
You think so? I think that's what I'm hearing as well.
Yeah, there's no way he's going to Miami.
Miami would be sick though. They don't have a point guard. He could just play point guard for them.
They'd be so ass.
Yeah, but it's Miami and it's Giannis and LeBron. You don't think you're not gonna watch that? You're not tuning in.
Yeah, I'll tune in, but
it's entertainment. It's
not gonna play.
entertainment. They make money. He makes money. He's in
I
fucking
think he wants
Miami.
the ring.
I think so too. Yeah, I think his best chance is either Philly or maybe the Cavs, but I don't know. I don't think people are high on James Harden and the Cavs. They're like, bro, I cannot carry this man to anything.
But there's one person that can do it is probably LeBron James.
Probably LeBron James.
That is my take on it.
It's like, yeah, I'm the point guard now. You got us here in the regular season. You can
have LeBron carry. Yeah, and
just-
Mitchell. I think
yeah.
for them. I think that's what I see. But they got Minnesota is pretty nice out in the West too.
With LaMelo. That's pretty crazy.
That's not
I'm
bad.
excited for that. I'm excited for that team. It's gonna be a fun team to watch.
Fun team to watch. 100%.
Yeah.
These guys, there's gonna be fucking just talking shit back and forth to each other.
100%. And
Yeah,
Melo can or Ant can whip Melo back into shape because Melo's kind of, lackadaisical, fucking doing whatever. I think Ant is such a good leader and stuff that I think
They don't have Julius Randle either. I think Julius Randle's actually a cancer.
Yeah, I think so. I think his vibes are just not good. Like atrocious vibes.
You see that one clip where it's like Jaden McDaniels like on like in China or something. He's on vacation. And someone's like, "Yo, you see Julius Randle got traded?" He's like, "Oh." He's like low-key happy about it, but he has to be mad cool. I'm like, yeah, this guy's not the guy. This guy's
Damn.
he's not the guy.
That's so fucking funny.
I think Toronto's gonna be pretty good this year too.
Bro, I'm so excited. I was a little bit mad at Kawhi for leaving because we can agree it's a bad decision. In hindsight, of course, but like even when you're going, because we were set up so well to dominate, right? But I'm happy to have him back. I think he's just what we need.
I think so. I think
he's a star. He's a superstar. That's what it is.
Pretty much. As long as he stays healthy for like 50 games, that's all you need.
Bro, we invented load management when he was here. He loves our team doctor. That's what I've heard. So I think they'll do the management, do all the shit. He doesn't have to take on the best defensive assignment anymore. We have fucking Scotty Barnes. And we have fucking CMB. Yeah. We have Jamal Shed for some point guards or for the guards. He can kind of like chill and then do his fucking I got Giannis now. Fucking
I still think they need a big. I don't think Turtle can cut it.
No, I don't think so either.
I really wish we got like Robert Williams or like someone nice at the deadline. At the free
Mitchell Robinson was there as well, available.
And like someone like that to just grab boards because these guys can't grab boards to save their life.
No. I don't think so either. But I think if he locks in, if CMB gets, I think CMB could be like their backup big.
And if how big is he? Isn't he like 6'8"?
Yeah, he's probably like 6'8", 6'9". But he plays big and defends like crazy. I mean, you're not gonna throw him on Wemby. Maybe you can actually. He's big and strong.
Isn't the best defender on Wemby OG?
OG and Scotty, yeah, like the stocky, very strong, awesome length type.
So I don't know. Even San Antonio got Toby too, so it's not bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think they were just they didn't have the experience.
No, yeah, I don't think Mitch Johnson coached a good team, which is why they brought in fucking Billy Donovan to be his lead assistant. They're just like,
did they? I didn't know that.
Like, you got to listen to this guy now. Like, we need a real adult in the room, but we're the Spurs, so we can't fucking like just fire you because that's not our way. So they're like, we're gonna get a real adult in the room, in the coaching room with you.
Because they should have won the finals.
Analytically, yeah.
They just had like the worst collapses ever.
No, yeah, and at some point you do have to blame them. Like, I'm not just gonna give them a pass just because they got up to that lead because they ended up blowing it every single time, and that.
It's like, if you get up 30 points in game 5 or game 6 or game 5,
you're fucked.
You
blow it. Yeah, they do it. They did it in game 1 too, where they're up 20 and they just fucking blow it. I mean, the Knicks are also fucked because they also have a history of just letting that happen to them and then locking the fuck in and just going on crazy run. Yeah, I don't know.
Good on Mitchell Robinson. I think they're done too.
Huh?
I don't see the Knicks winning again.
You think they're done? I mean,
that was a fluke ass run.
Do you think so?
It's coming from a Raptors
They're
fan.
dominating. What do you mean?
It was a fluke run.
Bro, they dominated the entire East and then they basically dominated the finals.
No, I think they're done. I don't think they're winning again. See you again in 70 years.
27. 2096.
We do the podcast in fucking wheelchairs, and that's when the Knicks will win again. I don't see them winning. They can happily prove me wrong, but I don't see it.
Damn. I mean, you haven't been wrong in saying that they're not going to repeat because nobody's repeated since the Warriors, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised, but I think they'll be pretty decent at least. I think they'll be a good team, a good fun team.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Anything else you want to end this off with?
I think we covered a lot. So I'm happy with what we talked about.
Sick. Well, thank you for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
If you enjoyed the episode, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Like and subscribe.
Let us know if there's anything else that you want to talk about. Send us a message. Leave it in the comments below. We'd love to talk about shit like that.
Yes.
Other than that, we'll catch you guys in the motherfucking next one.
Deuces.
Let's turn this shit off. I figured it out. Let's go.